Hello, and welcome back to Project Filmography, where I'm going through my list of movies that I like from 1920 to 2020, one by one, in chronological order, in collage form. In 1936 and 1937, the world was still crawling through the Great Depression, and movies were beginning to question what it meant to live in a changing world. Technology, sound, and color were transforming cinema itself, and filmmakers were learning how to turn uncertainty into art. In this episode, we'll be looking at Modern Times, The Only Son, Swing Time, Make Way for Tomorrow, and Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Let's get into it. By 1937, Chaplin's Tramp was a relic, a silent figure in a noisy world. Modern Times is both a farewell and a protest. The assembly line, the feeding machine, the conveyor belt, everything pushes the human body toward automation. And then there's that moment when he's pulled inside the machine, swallowed by the gears, literally consumed by the system he's trying to survive. It's funny, but it's also horrifying. The image says everything about modern life, how people become parts, how rhythm becomes routine. But Chaplin turns even that into choreography. Motion, repetition, and rebellion all at once. He's not just mocking industry, he's proving that creativity can still move inside the machine. Across the ocean, Yasujirō Ozu's The Only Son shows a different kind of modern struggle. A mother sacrifices everything to send her son to school, only to find him living in quiet disappointment. Ozu's style, still and observational, turns that disappointment into something cosmic. I love how deliberate his direction is. Every frame feels intentional, every silence purposeful. Every pause feels like a prayer for a better future that never arrives. It's like he's guiding you to notice what most films rush past. Then there's Swing Time. Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers move through unemployment and heartbreak like it's just another dance number. The depression hasn't gone away, but they glide through it like it can't touch them, as if joy itself could be resistance. Their precision, timing, and energy feel like a small rebellion against a world that often feels uncertain. Make Way for Tomorrow, directed by Leo McCarey, depicts two elderly parents losing their home and slowly losing each other. It's a film about love, but also about the quiet cruelty of modern life. Orson Welles once said it would make a stone cry, and he was right. It's devastating in its restraint. It's a film Ozu would later remake as Tokyo Story. Together, they form a bridge between continents, one generation letting go so another can move on. And finally, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Walt Disney's first feature-length animated film. Color, light, and imagination transform fairy tale emotion into cinematic grammar. The forest comes alive, shadows dance, and tears shimmer like real water. Disney shows that fantasy can carry truth, and that imagination itself can hold weight and depth in a way that feels profoundly human. When I think of these films together, I think about people trying to stay human while the world remakes itself around them. Factories, cities, families, fairy tales, all trying to survive modernity. Together, they remind me that cinema isn't just about recording life, it's about giving it shape, rhythm, and color, even in the most fragile moments. Thanks for watching this episode of Project Filmography, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!